so it's 5:20 on Saturday the 16th.
All right, hey gang, today is the 16th of September. It's another beautiful day here in Seoul, Korea. So I'm packing up to go out and try to get a few more of the passport stamps that I was able to get quite a few last week, and I was about halfway down from the Seoul to Busan trail. I've been able to get about half of those stamps right now, but there's an offshoot that we had to drive past and on our way down there. And because I only have 2 days off this week, what I think I'm going to do is see if I can go back to that one section, and I'll pull it up here in a minute and let you know where I was looking at. But there's a couple other things I wanted to give you a couple highlights on too, and I'll let you have a little bit more information. Okay, so if you see the new edition on the Fuji, something I'm pretty excited about, and that's partly one of my biggest motivations actually to get out and ride, is the Brooks B17. I believe this is a B17. So it's a pretty cool seat. It's still, you can tell it's still brand new. I'm not sure how many miles I got on it. Maybe 30 at the most. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I got it halfway along the trail at a bike stop where we actually stopped to ask for directions, and I saw they had one, and the price seemed to be fair to me. I think it was 120 US dollars. I don't know what that turned out to be in won, but he was able to install it right there and only held us up a couple minutes, and I was able to get back on the road. So one thing, besides it is almost instantly comfortable, is it looks really good on this bike. So that's a good color combination. I may need to change the handlebars out to that same thing, and then I'm not sure what I can do when I finally get some. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Ortlieb panniers. I just need to work that out and get them ordered because I haven't been able to find them here locally in Korea. Okay, so here's the progress that we made. So far, this is the Incheon down to Busan. And so far at this point, I've been able to collect almost all the way down to just short of here. So we went all the way up, picked up that one, came back down. We've got a couple of these, and we stopped at close to one of the national parks there. So my plan was to drive from here down into here, but it's almost a 2 hour to maybe 3 hour drive. And so what I thought on a afterthought, because I'm going to be moving down this area sometime soon, is to go back and pick up this one. So when we drove by, we did pick up this this stamp here, and then so what I plan to do today is go to this area, park my bike or car, get on my bike, and ride up to that point. What I'm hoping I can do is, I haven't been able to do the public transportation here yet, is see if I can get back down to there. Otherwise, this may be a really... So here's one of the cool things. At first, this seems a little overwhelming. You don't know if you can do it in a year. But I've been here 3 months, and I've got a good section of them so far. But this is one of the other things that's very satisfying for me, is being able to turn the pages. As you can see, I've got a lot of the stamps here. And look at that, even another one. So someplace along the way, I need to be able to get these certifications that you get these stamps here in the back. And or stickers, I guess. So I've got quite a few pages turned, and this is where I want to get today. So we rode by this one, and I already picked up that one just in case. But so now my plan is to go in this area, park, and ride up to this point. But you see, it's 70 kilometers. 70 kilometers actually should be a nice, easy ride on a Saturday. But for me to do round trip 150 kilometers, that starts to be a little bit more of an issue. But you can tell it's a beautiful day outside, and it's still relatively early if I don't hang around and loiter around too long, and I don't have any hiccups getting to that spot. Alright, so look at how pretty that morning is. There's one of my favorite things right up there is I call it the Seoul Tower. Okay, so I guess that's where I need to go. It said stay to the left, so I stayed to the left, and I'm back up on the bridge. And I'm supposed to be down there. I think. I don't know. I'm back on. Well, part of the fun of the adventure, I guess, is I've been here before because I missed the turn down below. So I'm getting this recon down here. So I need to go back over there, cross over that pretty bridge, and then hopefully this time I'll get it straight. At least for the next section. That's pretty cool. They put a driving range over a parking lot. So that's pretty interesting. Well, there I am on a wrong way again. Going the opposite way. I'm going back to Seoul. And I'm trapped on here because I gotta go 5.4 kilometers to turn around. But nice day, good scenery. One thing, I do know where I'm at, because I recognize that city over there, and I recognize that trail right there. So I have been here before, and may have to pull over and see if I can match up where the intersection I'm trying to get to ride up to. All dang damn. I'm still looking for this next booth where I can leave the vehicle, unload the bike, and take off. It's about 12:15 right now on the 16th of September. Took a couple wrong turns to get here from Gyeonggang, but I got to see some pretty cool area, and I'm learning the area. So I guess that's the price I've got to pay to be able to do this. So anyway, I'm coming up to my turn. I've got to pay attention here. Okay, so no shortage of traffic. I honestly think I probably could have rode here on my bike about as fast as it took me to get here, especially with the extra scenic routes that I took. But I'm seeing a different part of Korea that I have not seen, and I have seen the bike path already, even though it takes a couple times to reinforce it. But things like this cool building is pretty neat. Okay, so I think that's actually the path I need to be on, so I'm getting close. Not over there. There's the bike path up there. So leave the bike path over there, and then I come up on this way, and I've got to exit it, it says here, to get over there. Yeah, the bikes are definitely going faster than we are. I just don't know if I dare park around here. I'm trying to get close to the station where that last booth is before I need to take off on that new one. But anyway, for some guys, I wonder if he's got some Portland panniers. Pretty cool little view there. This maybe is a future winery. I don't know. Yangpyeong! I know I stayed there at the VIP hotel last week on the first night. I just missed it. Oh man, all this traffic. At least I'm glad I got one video published, so I haven't seen this come across yet though, but I just hope that I'm going the right way. Well, I'm not sure where I am, but on Google it looks like I'm going the opposite way of where I need to go. So we'll see if Waze is actually tracking. I think I need to go back on the other side. It's 440 meters, so I don't know. I put in a grid coordinate this time, so who knows. What I'm hoping is that this might be the one station that maybe there's parking here. I can go up the road and then go catch that other one. I need to do a U-turn here, because I think I need to go up that way. Just got to figure out how to get over there. Alright, so this is one area that I did want to be at. I just got to figure out where do I park. Okay, so if I can park right around here, this is one of the last places I remember to get across, go across there, follow the bridge over, and at a certain point we go down and cross back underneath. Corando! So anyway, I found a place to park here, or at least I'm going to try it. Pretty safe. Another Corando. See, they're everywhere. I think it's the state vehicle here. Alright, let me park next to this bongo. Alright, so I stopped at this parking lot. So there is the train station that I was talking about. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to here. But there's another Corando. And here's the Rotona. So I am finally getting started. 0 miles, 13:15. As I start my Garmin. So anyway, I'm on my way, and hopefully I'll be at the first point in just a minute because I need to use the bathroom. So I gotta climb this hill. Ooh, probably could have gone over there. Get on the bridge and then go across. All right, so after all that, here I am. I'm actually on. Right there behind me was the train station, and right down there below and ahead. Actually, I may be wrong. Maybe need to head back. See how this is gonna go. So I need to turn around. I need to go down where I just came from and then head back some way. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm a little more than 5 miles down the road from where I left the Retano, which, by the way, I think I'm gonna name that thing either Graybeard or Silverback, because it's kind of old. It's a 2000, so for in vehicle age it's getting to be into that antique time, but it's still in good shape. So what do you think? Oh, Silverback or Graybeard? All right, so this is a little frustrating because I think I am 6 miles on the wrong side of where I'm trying to go. So I guess I will head back to the truck and see if I can figure it out. Heading back to the west because I think I went too far to the east, or I missed the where the turnoff is. So I'm going back the other way. And, it's pretty this way though. It's funny how it looks so different going the opposite direction too. Good to see that somebody is just as lost as me. Alright, so I thought that was the turn. I don't see an indicator that it is. Let me keep going. Headed to another tunnel. Master cyclist, looks like he's kicking ass. Alright, so looks like I am getting closer now. All I'm doing is connecting the dots. This navigation doesn't really work, but this is the Gyeonggang Art Tunnel, and it is really cool. Gyeonggang Art Tunnel. Pretty cool. Alright, so about to come through the other side of the Gyeonggang Art Tunnel, and it's pretty cool. Changes colors, you can see above me, and it's temperature wise, it's really cool. So anyway, I'm taking the scenic route today. I'm doing about an extra 12 miles at least, just to get back to the Retona and start heading the right direction. So my gut was right at the beginning. I turned around and I thought I was wrong, so I paid the price. Or I had the opportunity to see a lot more scenery. More to follow. Take care. All right, so now I'm here at the Yangsu station. You can see there. And I'm pretty sure that I've got my scenic stuff out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart this because this is where I left the Retona before I headed to the east. That says 11.5. Garmin says 11.54 miles and the bike says 11.38. So not sure which is better, GPS or the where it calculates the distance. But anyway, I'm gonna reset. The other side of the river now. I hope that sign right there.
Hey, there's a good sign. That's what I'm looking for. Finally at my start point. I just gotta figure out now how to get down there. Looks like there's even parking over there. But it's only a mile from where I parked anyway, and a mile from the train if I can figure out how to get on the train. So, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm on the way. Oh, those almost look like bathrooms, showers. Okay, so I made it to here. I need to find a bathroom. But now okay, so I can officially start today. Oh my god. Maybe I'll stop and get a snack. Have that one. Alright, so that looks like a DJI. Those are on there. Alright, so here's the stamps I think I'm trying to get right here. I want to go up there. The book says it's 70 kilometers, so we'll have to see how that works. Some pretty cool views here though. Look at all this stuff. I think this is... Alright, so I guess I don't technically have a Brooks 817. That could be this one. Definitely different. I have a professional. Huh. So now I know. And then, darn. I have to see about getting one like that. Oh, wow. Okay, well I'm gonna get some of my stuff certified then. Very cool, so I'm getting certified. Alright, so I was able to turn 2 pages right now. A little bit of a issue because I didn't speak English, I don't speak Korean, and there was a hang up on my address, so I told them just to use this place through Google Translate. So hopefully an address actually isn't needed here, but I'm pretty happy. 2 stamps. On the trail. Only got about a mile. 70 kilometers to go. Guess this is an old dairy, maybe.
So let your colors.
Pretty cool. Pretty neat little house there. Neat windows. Another cool house. I like it. Not sure about the girls and stuff. That's cool.
Colors of your
Maybe this is what they're talking about. 500 meters, you gotta be careful. Just me in the shadow. Is this gonna be a bridge one day? Pretty far up there.
Saw them dancing in your eyes like shadows in the night, doing pirouettes around the stars. We were running in the haze, I remember every shade in my veins and they shot up sparks. Ooh, words fell from your lips and all I heard was white noise in the dark. But when you looked away, I remember every shade.
Well, not only is it uphill, but the wind's blowing in your face. But I'm enjoying looking at how creative they are with these houses. Like, look at that one. Coming up to the top. Be nice to have a booth, but only 6 miles from where I parked the Rotona.
Painting in the dark, let your colors run tonight. The colors of your
Heading downhill. A lot of uphill though. The wind is still in our face. I don't know which is better. Does seem to be a lot of hotels here though. Hill. How unusual. Wow. Where are you going? Okay, so it is this one right here. So I got 2 more on this stamp and it's about 4 o'clock I think, so let's see here. Alright. So we can stamp it. Nice. That was a good one. Alright, I got another stamp and I got 15.5 miles to go to the next one. That would make it 25, about 26 miles or so on my
Alright, so I need to get about 15 more miles. Coming
up through the tunnel. Always feels so nice in here. Shadows. Whoa. That was tough one-handed. Camping area. Some cool tents. Ready. Over there. I don't know if that's cricket or what that is. cool area. People camping out here. Trains going by. That's the upstream side. A lot of those whitebirds. Cool spot. So this is about the 16-mile mark, so about 15 miles from the last, or from the very first booth. It's a great day.
Why is my heart not beating? I feel, my lungs are clearly breathing. I'm leaving.
Dang, that rock got me, so I might be done. I have a tube, but I'm worried that killed my tire. Alright, the Fuji's got it flat. The first one. Trying to figure out where the hole is. Back to get the rock that popped my tire. It was this one right here. This rock popped my tire. Alright, so I guess if you're gonna have a flat tire, this is a good spot to have one. But you gotta watch out for rocks. Well, here it is, and I've got a flat tire. But I'll tell you, if you're gonna have a flat tire, this is an awesome place to have a flat tire. Very pretty. A few miles to go to the next. Great guy who wanted to help me, and so it's great to have two people, two hands. It's very nice. Well, I got my tire fixed. You gotta love this country. What a beautiful spot. I had a flat tire. I hope this is the right way now. Well, just crossed over that bridge. And I see bikers going that way, so I hope this is the right way. I'm gonna stop, put the bike together. There's bikers there, that's a good sign. I'm hoping that it's right over here. Oh, I hope. Bike on. Down the street looking for a bike shop. It says 300 meters. Maybe this is the bike shop. Let's see. It says the bike on. bike on. Thing's squeaking. So I got a new tube, a new pump, and new lights. So I'm kind of helping out the economy here. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Very cool. Nice bike. Alright, well I got air in the tires and man, it's rolling a lot better, and I readjusted the all the things that were making all the squeaks. It's about, let's see, it says 17:30, and I still got about 8 miles just to the halfway point, so hopefully there's a hotel, because I think I might want to ride this back down, but I don't know, maybe I can ride the train back. I think I want to ride it back. Sweet. Okay, so I'm back to the turnaround point, heading down the road. Alright, so this is just such a pretty ride. Not making a lot of time. I guess I'm doing more sightseeing than anything, but the affirmation that I'm on the right way, and there's the blue line right there. Wow, how cool is this? Pretty little stream. Beautiful. Alright, gorgeous. Cool. Windy. Wind's right in my face, and I'm going uphill. about a quarter of the way, halfway through. I don't know what this wall is, but it's got concertina wire on the top. Looks like some kind of bunkers or something. Can't see him right now, but if this was 4D, you could sure smell it. I wonder if I should have stopped there. Something from the 7-Eleven. There's cows. Still got the wind in my face, but I'm going downhill about 17 miles an hour. Alright, that's a little sneaky. Gotta go that way. Gotta be getting semi-close. What? Okay. A little tricky. Well, at least I'm on the bike path. Bluetooth is getting low. Not really showing the sunset that well because it's probably focused in on me. I'm gonna have to stop and I'll videotape the sunset a little bit. Alright, it's about 6:30. That's what it looks like in my rear view mirror. Still got a ways to go, but it should be right here. Alright, so it looks like I got a turn here. Where is this next booth? I hope I didn't miss it. 7-Eleven there. Interesting use of those cargo things. That's cool. Alright, where is this booth? Pretty cool town though. Nice sunset. There it is. Cool. Okay. What's up with all these cars? Okay, so here's a little bit of a problem. Garmin's saying 33.77 since where I left the Rotona, and the other one's saying 27.5. So I'm not sure which one to...
Have you ever wondered what it could be like? And now we're standing back on our feet. There's nothing there, so now we want better. I know I should have held you closer. I know I should have treated you better in a perfect world, but we're not always what we promised to be. You caught my words.
Pretty cool.
Oh,